Sometimes the quietest voice in the room holds the brightest ideas. This is a story about teamwork, courage, and the power of inclusion. A story that reminds us, when we work together without fear, without judgment, and with open hearts, we can achieve something truly remarkable.
Students, today's lecture over. A special announcement. Today you are divided into groups for your final assessment. This will test not only your academic skills but also for your teamwork. Practice well and come back.
A group of students has been assigned a presentation. Everyone is excited, talking, and sharing their thoughts. But there's one child, sitting quietly at the edge. While others chat and laugh, this child works alone, hesitant to join in. Perhaps afraid of being judged. Perhaps unsure if their voice matters. The group barely notices. They're too busy with their own discussions, their own plans. The quiet child remains on the sidelines, watching, listening, but never invited in. It's as if an invisible wall separates them from the rest. And so, they continue working, alone. But something isn't working. The group struggles to find a direction. Ideas clash. Voices rise. Everyone thinks their idea is the best, but no one is truly listening to each other. Frustration builds. Arguments break out. Despite all their energy, despite all their talking, they're getting nowhere. But one student goes to the lonely boy and talks to him. The boy doesn't seem to care much about him, though. His eyes are distant, unfocused. Maybe he's just confused, lost in his own thoughts, barely looking up. The other student tries again, asking simple questions, but the lonely boy just nods slowly. But real. Something holds him back from connecting, from opening up. Is it fear? Mistrust? Or maybe he's forgotten how to let someone in. They are still having trouble coming up with a good idea for their team presentation. The next day, while the group is having a conversation, the group leader sees the lone student walking past them. Then the group leader does something different, something brave. He stops the boy and asks him questions. He says he lives in the inn. Then the group leader introduces him to the group.
Nice to meet you.
They ask for help. At that moment, everything changes. The quiet child begins to share his thoughts, cautiously at first, then with growing confidence. As they listen, the group realizes something powerful. This student they had been overlooked, has the most creative ideas, the best solutions, the missing piece they were looking for. Sometimes the person we least expect has exactly what we need. All they needed was to listen. Now the team works together, really together. Everyone contributes, everyone listens. What once seemed impossible now flows naturally. United by respect, guided by team spirit, they build something that no one could create alone.
Student, your presentation is very good. It has a great combination. That's what I expect from your presentation.
Guys, I think we have done our presentation very well. Thank you for believing me without judging.
Why not, brother? Thank you so much for you also.
In the end, their presentation is a success. Not because of one person, but because they learned to value every voice, especially the ones that speak softly. They discovered that true strength comes from including everyone, from setting aside fear and pride, and from working as one team. Remember, don't judge someone by their silence. Don't overlook the shy or the different. Behind every quiet exterior may be a brilliant mind, waiting for just one person to ask, "What do you think?" When we embrace everyone, when we work without fear, without showing off, and with genuine teamwork, there's nothing we cannot achieve.